It's a good song. Hang on, I gotta see what the fuck number said. I only translate some shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, we in it, Bo? Your head out. Where's your head at? Where's yourself? What up, D20? Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Where's this actually playing at so I don't have to copy another streamer's fucking stream? Is it YouTube? Ooh, Mortal Shell 2 off the rip, bitches. Then we have to roll back on that. Not sure if you know me by those hands. Oh, what up, Thornsky? Yeah, I do now. What's up, brother? Hang on a minute. We're trying to pull something up here. We're just trying to set stream up so we can cap and whatnot. Scene. Let's find a display capture. Games Fest. All right, let's get. All right, now we're up. We're up and going. Let's pause the music. Let's unmute. See if we can figure out how to unmute. All right, let's fucking react. I'm bummed that I missed Mortal Shell 2, but I'm sure it'll come back around.
Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored.
Can somebody see if TikTok's up? Somebody check if TikTok's up.
Please,
I can't tell.
Join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
You knew it was Kojima. Let's go, Kojima-san.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima,
look at the fucking shoes.
The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2.
You see them kicks my man's wearing?
Let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
The closed caption on this is dog water.
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released DS2.
I'm turning that off. That's shit.
Everyone experienced the pandemic. So I wanted to show something new, connection.
Look at his fucking kicks, bro.
We faced the pandemic, so I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game.
That is the most fuckable Asian man on the planet.
I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF.
Look at him.
Let's take a look at this.
Look at him. Is that the guy from Future Man? Is that Wolf from Future Man? Because I think it is.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Bro, don't let me start sitting down. You got your PC together? Bro, let's go! What are them stats? Tell me them specs. You can't smoke in there, bro. I'll tell you right now, you can't smoke in there.
No smoking, please.
Fuck, called it. They don't let you smoke anywhere. I'd say indoors, but it's like almost anywhere anymore.
So you are Neil Van.
Nothing special? Bro, it doesn't matter. If
What do
you're
you do?
good, you're good. So long as it play game,
For living.
Neil.
I'm a porter.
He's a what?
So thank you.
Oh, this is gameplay.
Very good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil,
Porter. Fuck's a porter do?
What?
Okay, thank you.
so you made it then.
Punch him.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
64 gigahertz of RAM, bro. It's a good amount of gigahertz. I like that amount of gigahertz. I wish I had that many gigahertz. I did not play Death Stranding 1. Is that a reference?
The girl. You're alive.
She did hit him! Bro, I can call drama like you fucking read about it. It's predictable.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に
Be
重
great
要
if he
な
said
キ
In
no.
ャラ
DS2,
クターです。
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
すけど、
time on
マ
DS1,
ツさんがやって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story,
まあ 2では出
he
せ
will
ない。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさん
time,
の代わりという
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあ、ク
time.
リフすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
But
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
として、まあ、ルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラク
So
ターに
Luca
なったと思います
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
was
ただ
great.
きました
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know.
Is it 20
I know,
I
days?
brought today.
But there is more to share, and
right.
you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていう
Yes,
のを
I'll
出
show
し
you
ます
the gameplay scene
の
of
で見
Neil.
に来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima.
I'm a little,
Thank you.
like, I'm not, like, I love Hideo Kojima, but, like, could have given
All
us
right,
more
and
than
now I'd
that.
like to introduce my
That was like
co-host
12
for Summer
seconds of
Game
fucking
Fest.
game
She's along
footage.
to the party, a veteran games
It's like,
journalist
no,
on
no, come back
GameSpot
on
and the
Sunday.
co-host of the Friends
Why
Per
don't we
Second
just do it all on
podcast.
Sunday?
Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Woman. I don't know who this is. Unless I do.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games. a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Fucking love Tom Hardy so much.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me.
Okay. Fucking sweet trebuchet, bro.
I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
Nobody cared who he was until he picked up the sword.
But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story.
Okay.
Go write your own.
That looks pretty tits. I'm not gonna lie. We're probably gonna play that.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise.
All my
Crossworlds
autistic
brings
bros about to
other
lose their
worlds
fucking
and familiar
minds.
faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Buckle up, autistic bros. Is this competing with the Mario Kart? The song slaps. Hey, it's her. Hey! Alright, the game just got playable. Let's fucking go. In the lore of his universe, he wouldn't even question that shit. Like, yeah, this is what I do on Thursdays, bro. Does Sonic need a car? Couldn't he just spin? That does
Coming
look
in
fun, though.
September, but that is not all.
Looks like fun with
We'd
the
like
bros.
to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Hey, Takashi.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series.
Is this the guy who
developed
actually
by
invented
Team
Sonic?
and the Sega
He's
Arcade
wearing a
Racing
sweet
team.
Shadow shirt.
You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Hey! Fuck you,
So,
Nintendo.
You can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
All right. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, we'll play it. Why not? That looks fun.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Oh, there's actually a story in this one? Hang on. You have my attention. Holy shit, that did look cool.
Time. For some, it heals. For others, it wounds.
Numbers, what anime is this?
And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you...
Dude looks like he's 14 years old.
You have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next.
Oh, cool. Finally alerted that I'm live. It's crazy.
How to
Crazy if
save
true.
us all.
Yeah, brain PC's really coming along. Fuck yeah. That's dope. When you getting your GPU? I like the art style on this. I kept thinking it was Code Vein. I was like, why does this look like Code Vein? And yep, it is. I mean, that'll be fun though. That first one was alright, dude. Like, I fucks with it. Not epic. Why do we hate them again? Hey, Rocky. Rocky, you want to see what games are coming out, buddy? Rocky, you can play games. Go on. Intrigued? Yeah, it is. Fuck it, I'm in. It's Little Nightmares, but I got a gun. Ew, gross. Okay. Fuck it. I hate that it says coming 2026. Looks like Bandai, right?
Game that was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse P.I.
Oh, I'm excited for this one.
Developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Do you know this one? Do you know this game? Have you seen
Something
this?
rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bent the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do
Good at
anything
you.
to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy.
We love Troy.
Here we go.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's
Getting
not all
Bioshock
from
vibes off of
Playside.
that.
Now
Looks
comes
great.
the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about
These
this
boys are
project,
busy.
which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
I like my real-time strategy. Is this fucking Game of Thrones? It is goddamn Game of Thrones, bro. I'm gonna play it, but no one is excited for this. People are still mad at that show. They're about fucking
Think you know
8 years too late.
is played. But this is not the game you know.
Man, that looks just like fucking Kit Harington, doesn't it? Bro, graphics have gotten really good. I cannot hear the Game of Thrones theme song without thinking of South Park. So this little ice weapon breaks the swords, but not the shields.
Is your legacy.
Winners win, winners win, winners win, winners win. Sorry.
You decide who wins and who dies.
We rewriting history over here? We writing canon? I mean, fuck, that's pretty dope,
Game
though.
of Thrones. War for Westeros.
What, man, everything's next year. Fucking damn it. I am going to play that, though. I love a good RTS.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Ooh. Quick.
Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Fucking space whales, bro.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic heart.
All right.
2.
That's got to be next year. Why does dude have no skin? Stopping me. Oh, they skipped up part of the fucking song.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Ladies. With them whole ass cheeks out and titties. Song's 10 out of 10. Fucking Attack on Titan over here. You know what? Hell yeah. We don't even have a year for this one, though, boys. We'll see it in 2028.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all.
How can something be a sequel but also a spiritual successor? How's that work?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself.
Okay. Sweet cube, bro.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though.
Isn't that the old guy from fucking Fallout 4? Girl, what is
How
up?
did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Okay. But how does this affect me, Gizmo? Ladies. Damn, y'all. The cube. Okay. Fuck's that?
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday.
I love a good beat 'em up.
Multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
2. Hey. Man, Death by Snooze, dude. What's up, my boy? Old, I ain't the one over there. I ain't the one getting sentimental and weepy. I like a side-scrolling beat 'em up, so I probably fucks with this. I call Wolverine though.
This isn't hell. Oh my world. What is this place? Also.
Okay.
You don't have a chance.
I miss you though. And I love you.
Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle, piggy.
Awful talkative.
But there's only room for one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
I fucking knew it was on initial too. Man, I'm good at this. I don't know. Looks fun enough, right? Eh? I think it's gonna be Well, hello. Am I supposed to get a man, they always sneak shit in and I'm supposed to get references to it and I don't fucking get them.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay. In engine.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Fuck it, I'm in.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Hell yeah. Down at Fraggle Rock.
What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
Because I got nowhere else to go. It's a Rocky reference, guys.
My time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die!
Look at them fibers moving.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
Alright, fuck it. That one has knives. Fuck it. Alright, that's cool.
Super fun.
About my level of humor.
That, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Hey, what time is Embark going on? I got AFK for a minute.
The mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here.
What's up, y'all?
Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits. A game where truth is but a shadow.
Okay.
Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of...
Can't wait to be in a lobby full of people not talking.
To level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and armor, steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
I mean, that looks tits, but like, you know, it's gonna be a whole lobby of people not talking.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game.
24.
You compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021.
Artistic, bro.
I know it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Nah, man, fuck that. Shadow Drop. Available now. kitty.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Resourceful friends, I'm fucked.
Here, you are in control.
Bro, I will never be friendly. I want you to know that right now. Somebody else friendly at me, they're dead. I got shit to do. October 30th. Woo! Yeah, I was hoping for today, but that's still pretty
right,
dope.
Everyone, Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
I'm not a big Dune guy. Should I be? I wish Arc Raiders was coming sooner. I wish we had like a beta, like an open beta. Fuck, closed beta. Let me buy my way in. Alright, I'm AFK. I'll be back. You watch this. Keep me updated.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void. Try as I might to further advance, was all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor god, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you would end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets. And don't come back.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me!
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro. Where I come from, commitment
means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Vicky Puttana!
It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo? And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyages captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to... Imagination! Go big, go burn!
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look. Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. Chairs empty, 5 plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready. There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
1.6 is available today.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done, yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman, all right, well, let's see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy, if you're reading this, it means three things. Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, wait. All right, let's take a look.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah! Yes. escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and dysfuncting with hip-hop Satan. Oh, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dimmy. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries?
Did I miss anything good?
All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
That's Deadpool.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit?
Oh, sweet.
I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Man, my arms are tired already looking at it. Did I miss anything else good?
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Anything drop today? Have we hit anything with a drop today? Are we not there yet? They normally save that shit for the end. I do like the.
About the Baron.
He's a narcissistic sociopath.
Same.
He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Same.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
We'll probably let him out. Good physics. We car driving?
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took for me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Hell yeah, beat his ass. August 22nd. Ooh, that's right around the bend. Okay. That's dope.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Didn't need the extra little bit there, but okay.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
I'm fucking with this animation.
Mom, who is it? One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
That's how you do that.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
What year is this?
Soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
I fuck with all these bands.
And the Cure. I love the Cure.
That's pronounced Susie in the Banshees, just so you know.
Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
I fucks with that. I'll probably play that.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment?
Bro, I want some chicken.
Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping
What's
them.
fried chicken?
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
So it's Hades? But more?
Power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
That's a lot of words.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends,
Get through
he's
it,
built
buddy.
an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice.
I'm fucking with the music off the rip.
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Oh, whip his ass! Oh, bro, Fight Club, the game, did this back in the day with the seeing the bones and shit. What time they brought this back around? I just know Numbers is getting turned on by this. Good help with home screen. Whatever in the fuck that is, that looks dope.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Can I pause real
which we saw a
quick?
little bit
Can we
earlier.
change the
If you're
name
like
of
me,
Summer
you've been
Games
waiting
Fest
for
to
more than a
Wishlist on
decade
Steam
for this
Fest?
reveal.
Ain't nothing coming out this fucking summer. This is not a summer game festival. This is a next year game festival. Scott Pilgrim? The vegans. The fucking vegans. Let me side with the whatever team ain't the vegans. That's Ramona Flowers, boys. It is Scott Pilgrim. Fuck, I know everything. My dick just got hard, just so you know. I fucking love the Scott Pilgrim game so much. If you've never played the Scott Pilgrim game, let's play it together, because fucking let's go. It's so good. Brian O'Malley! That's the original writer. If I can play as Knives Chow, I'm in. Fuck yes.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil games are all on sale right now if you're interested.
Worry not. You
I thought about buying some shit.
Wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
What's up, girl? How you doing? Hey, that's on my birthday.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Whatever in the fuck's going on here, I'm down with it.
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Oh fuck, we're playing Scum again? I thought this game died.
Your hard just got harder.
If I already own Scum, does that mean I'm already good? Because I already own that game.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
No. Good song.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feed on.
Can some other game use this? This is Gears of War music.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I don't want any part of your future. It's activating.
All right. Oh, that's like in that's 4 days.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
I get Daniel Craig to come in. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bro, I hope it's Pierce Brosnan.
Target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial
Oh shit, they got all Mads
mastermind
Mikkelsen in this
ties to the
bitch.
criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason.
Bro, like the old Mads likes to fuck around in video games.
Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Alright.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Bro, Mads just be doing video game shit anymore, man. He's just fucking around at this point. Dude's just having a ball. He must game.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
All right, bro, I'm vibing. I like old Mads. If you did not watch Hannibal, I'll fucking fight you. Show rock.
In a casino in Paris, we want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
That's pretty dope. Good on him.
For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having
me.
me.
So much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you.
Mads Mikkelsen probably made like $150,000 by just showing up right
the
there.
Announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so
I do fucks with Legos.
for Lego Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly crackers?
Oh, you just know Shy is gonna rage quit this one.
Evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
Yeah, nah, I'm in. We're playing that. I love a Mario Party-esque game.
That is looking mighty tasty.
At least this one's dropping this year.
All right, next a new
Make
look
Shy
at a
rage
new
quit.
team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload.
I've got the artifact.
Laser round installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying.
Is that the artifact?
Stay with me.
I don't know how I feel about it. What do you think?
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I mean, we could try it, see what we think.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Nams, you wanna play?
Looking over this
Play with a buddy.
world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living,
All right.
spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
It's Hades with a buddy. I mean, I'm down for it though. Oh shit, it's got bosses. Wasn't Flort just making fun of the guy with the scythe the other day?
The vultures consume you before the blight does.
Oh man, I likes it.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life.
A lot of
with
words,
unpredictable
man.
monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
That was a lot of words, man. Little Munfish batting a fucking 1,000, so. Gross. Fucking super gross. Hell yeah. Fucking big iron over there. Jesus. Fuck, kind of wish this was in VR. This is absolutely dope looking. Summer 2026? Gross, dude. Can't say it, but you know. All right.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Bro, love giant robots and shit. Dudes with their metal chins. Just grow some sideburns, you bunch of bitches. The song kind of slaps though, I'll say that to you. July 1st. All right.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
It's a good name.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. industrial civilization we were expecting to join. Is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
All right. You know we love a small thing in the big backyard thing.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Happy birthday to you.
Let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Still would.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Let's rumble.
What are we doing now? Sorry. Oma texted. We wrestling? Dude does not look like RVD. Bring back Rumble Roses. I think we are. I think I called this one. Oh, we're street fighting, boys.
Street Fighter 6.
Gameplay? There we go. I know some people would be happy about Street Fighter. I'm indifferent.
Flag time, baby. Julia's ring. Get him, y'all. Alejandro.
Is this supposed to look like fucking Fortnite?
Wish list now.
God, I'm so tired of hearing wish list.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio
Looks
Night
okay,
Street
though.
Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw. The closed alpha will be starting later this year.
Never date
Next,
your
we
game.
have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Okay, hang on. You know, I like me some Souls-like.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
And this shit pretty.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
I mean, that looks dope. Like, I'm gonna play that.
Gotta rescue them. This one we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up by
Wu-Tang? Oh, Dirty Bastards passed away, guys.
Where is the Wu-Tang clan?
Wu-Tang is for the children, yo. Gonna play the absolute fuck out of this. I do, in fact, fucks with the Wu-Tang, so... when is that out? Find out when that's out, because I will play that.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with
Deceiver.
anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has
Why do they
new
keep telling me
updates,
how many
including
people are
player housing
in the
and is free to
studio?
play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
I don't know Guild Wars thing.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story is yours.
He's just a little guy now. I'm good on that. Torby would probably play the shit out of that one, though. Nobody wanted to clap.
I'm never gonna guess what happened. I took a bullet, I died, I came back. Here we go. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
What am I regulars at the coffee shop
Here
gotta
is
switch
another
to?
game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Less roguelikes announced than I thought, so that's okay. Alright, we're doing this? Okay. It's like Conker's Bad Fur Day. Bro, I have red and black chucks I used to wear like that.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
I mean, fuck
Maybe
it.
it's
I'm
too
in.
much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy. You still look a little unwell.
Oh, they got a closed beta. Alright, we'll sign up for that.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Goddamn right.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop and you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet.
Are we playing this?
They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to see that on the way. Oh my God! They did it. They actually did it. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're in
I do not have the time to get good at this game. It's fun though. Glad somebody's doing something with portals.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
What Yakuza game is this? Oh, we love our smooth jazz. A lot of period piece games this roll around, and I'm fucking here for that too. What movie is this making me think of?
Got a name? Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one?
No.
You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Hey, lady. Yeah? She just vibing?
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the
Oh,
full name
yeah.
is revealed.
Yeah, I know that
Stranger Than
biz.
Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have
Do what?
one final,
What'd you ask me? Yeah.
very special
What do you
mobile
need?
game announcement to share with all of you.
And I guess probably on the second
Today
floor
we've
as well.
showcased a lot of projects
and
from teams around the
same
world.
thing on the
including
third floor.
Many brand new studios, and we're proud
Trash
of that.
roundup.
But this one
trash
comes from a
roundup,
studio
box stands.
that is no
Okay.
stranger to
I noticed there's
delivering
a lot of trash in
blockbuster
the
games
bedroom,
time and
bedroom
again.
trash was full, so
When
that's
I
why
first got a
we go
glimpse
and
at
I
this
saw
project
this
last
around,
summer,
like,
I
on
was
second floor,
absolutely
can't be good.
blown
One through
away
three look
by
like-
the
Yeah, I
scale,
got you, Sam.
scope, and ambition of this developer's vision.
Tim, you're
And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
I wasn't paying attention. What do we got here?
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Had earbuds in, bro. Fuck you.
Coming.
So my office be like.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Okay.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Hey!
that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
The fuck happened here?
You are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh yeah. This is definitely Resident Evil. Fucking let's go. Still next year, but still pretty tits.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th.
Fuck yeah.
Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
That was a pretty good announcement.
Surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. And thanks to you.
I'm a little bummed out that Ark didn't go into open beta, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I'll just be honest with you. Like, a lot of that looks really exciting, but quite a bit of that shit just ain't even out yet. It won't be out for a long time. And it's like, well, fuck, man. Thanks, I guess. Like, I'm glad they're in production, but you could have maybe told me something about them, like, as I got a little closer. I guess is what I'm getting at here. And I'm checking something real quick. Game plan, yeah, I'm checking the Arc Raider. Saying plans to unlock in approximately 4 months. I was checking it to see if they were going to do a sneaky little, like, you know. But all right, I got to do some cleaning. I got to do some shit. Maybe something tomorrow. I don't know. That's all I got today, though. I'm fucking